Hello and welcome back to the March of the SRW, the 2025th era, and our continuing presentation into Cross. Now, I have actually caught up with my main save, since the other two times I actually did those extra missions, they were on my main save. But that's still okay because I did both on the main save. So we are caught up. So, a little bit of an update on every unit at our disposal. We are not going to use every single unit in every single battle, as you can tell. But we are going to do the following. And just go over what we already have. Like, as you can tell, most of what I'm using is going to be like, anything reaching level 5, it's going to be used. Like our starting units. Like, as you can tell, C-Book is nearing level, level 5 as far as mechs are concerned. Let's see, I'm gonna hold off on Wing, but I gave G-Self level 5. GR King will be next. Yujimaru, Senjimaru, Might Gain, they're all level 5. I think that'll do. Black Mike Guy is going to be next for customization, so he'll be on standby. The Buddy Complex units, they'll be on standby as well. Vilkiss is definitely going to be good to go. Because the only thing I will be working on will be weapon units. As far as who's going in with Vilkiss, it's going to be Salia, Razor, and Ursha. After all, later down the line, they are going to get upgrades, but personally, I'm going to give Salia, Razor, and Ursha the level 5 treatment. Everything else, well, we need to explain Gurren Lagann? Do we? Truly, do we? No, we don't. There, with everything sitting pretty, let's go to the next battle. The Megafauna and Cygnus have both reached visual range. The end mountains has been spotted. Nice. You made it back safe and sound, surprisingly enough. I couldn't agree more with that last bit. Sound like you guys had some adventures of your own. Megafauna has sent his message. They're requesting a meeting to exchange intel. Told them would he agree? Of course, considering that he hasn't shown himself. I'm not expecting much of a way of There's going to be a catch-up session for both teams in the Cygnus hangar shortly. It'll be an introduction for new roster members, so you should show up for it. Oh, we should. Be nice, Spiro. Very well, also. It would be good form to pay our respects to new members. Huh. For all that you come off as aloof, you can be almost personable at times. It is a wide world out there, and certainly never a bad thing to put in my horizons. In fact, my survival depends on it more than anything else. Upper hangar. So you guys are such as Banjos. You're a regular Ray of Sunshine, ain't you? We're gonna be seeing playing more of each other, so it would kill you to crack a smile. Nice try, Samson, but don't hold your breath. Yep, show knows the score.
You was totally griping about Hero's bad attitude like a manager first.
And then he realized it was a waste of breath and gave up on it.
Yeah, came off the show getting happy while Hero didn't have a care in the world.
You guys just can't let it go, can you?
You're just embarrassed because you got shot down.
It's nice having chum around again. Okay, let's have a round of introductions for newbies. Mr. Deadpan over there is Hero Yui. I'm Dual Maxwell. I go by Trobart. Contra Ribeiro Winter. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wolfay chum. Welcome aboard, Wolfay. Much rather have you on my side than fight you. Go ahead, get your laughs on. I made my choice.
I must say something here, Banjo.
He was fighting for Maya, opposite Hero's group.
So the guy with the huge forehead turned against his friends?
Why is this Maya army anyway? It's a group we fought in our homeland. They got listed away to our wars too. And now they're in league with Zogin and the capital on the setting with Zurugi. We got sent to this world right as we were in the midst of battle against them.
You're on a peacecraft?
I go by 6 Keystone.
Zex and I have joined a special task force called the Preventers. Hi, in case you're knowing. I was fighting the Maya army with Hero's group.
Knowing you can defend this man all you want, but he was one of the primary drivers behind the war. I'm not about to ignore that. And I have no intention of begging for your forgiveness, Shunzo. See, there it is. You're always looking down on others from your high horse. It's just me, or am I seeing Amuro Char vibes coming from Zex and Sho? So, what I'm getting out of this is that the forehead guy used to work with Heroes Group, and the Zex guy used to work against them. Now they're all in the same boat, literally. Jeez, this is complicated stuff. This is something I plan on going over more fully, just to make sure we're all on the same page. This is as good a time as any, so let's set aside some time to sit down and discuss it later. Vivian? Do we have something on our faces?
I got a quiz for you, in fact. What's happened between you two while we were away?
Oh, you know, stuff.
You guys are looking downright tolerant of each other. I think you're better buddies than ever.
And I think you've got an overactive imagination.
Just face facts, Dio. You're changing. Who are you?
From Vantre. An isekai that got spirited away to Alwars. Even I was with got destroyed, so I'm on the Cygnus Valiant team.
I'm in charge of fighter cover for the show. Like me and y'all, huh? Yeah, I was a coupling system cadet and I did undergo training with Dio. I was expecting to pilot the Luxon, but I don't think there's any coming between Dio and Alba as things stand, you know? That's the long and short of it. Luxon and Brady will stick with me and Dio. I don't know what happened with you guys, but nothing beats a good friendship. I felt Dio's memories while we were fighting in the land of Manu. Knowing that Dio's fighting for the sake of his younger sister, that injury was collateral damage in the war against Zulkina. I still don't know why Hino works for Zulkina, but I made up my mind. I'll fight together with Dio next time. So these guys from your World Seabook? Sure are. We fought together before. Hey, I'm Chudo Ashton. Me and my friends all got sent here to All Wars. We almost got ourselves enlisted by Miss Ruki. But we weren't about to follow that bunch of jerks, so we ran off. Miluka, hajimemashite. Beat your leg. Man, that must hurt. And I lead this ragtag band. Neil Given, nice to meet you. Hello, Yana. Don't take what Beaches says too seriously, okay? I'm Pudu Elvio. And my favorite food's ice cream. Dude, you're a kid! Takes one to know one. Believe it or not, Pudu's one of the best pilots I know. You know what's funny? It's like, her name is Pudu. P-U-R-U, but outside of that is pit. Like bleh, bleh. It's really pit, Pudu. Damn, you think overseas, you know, you could probably just spell it out, Pudu. P-U-R-D. It's like that bit. That makes no damn sense. I still can't believe that I got to see Pudu again. And actually went missing in the fight against Pudu too. Pudu's twin sister. Undergone more mind control than Pudu has, resulting in a very aggressive personality. Under Glennie's orders, she kills Pudu in battle, but starts to question her actions when she meets Judo. In the final battle on Axis, she pilots the Queen Mansa. Guided by Pudu's soul, she finally breaks free of Glennie. I almost fell on my ship. As far as I'm concerned, that's a good enough reason to come to All Wars right there. Yeah, you heard him. You better treat me like any other pilot on this ship. You hear me, cock? Now that we're friends, I won't pay. Hey, yeah, come on. How'd you do that? Miko. See? Totally kids. That's one way to liven a place up. It sure is. This group knows how to be reassured and fun. Yeah, let's keep that spirit and take down the whole Doctor Army. Meanwhile, in the captain's cabin. So, you theorize that Misarugi is already under Dokudo's dominion? We don't have any hard proof, mind you. Misarugi is disseminated the capital army, Zogira, and the Maribaya army under its banner. Now they've started invading neighboring lands. You can get the angle with a Kunio-kun. That's all part of Dokudo's big plot for world domination. In addition, those three factions are cooperating with Miss Rugi because they've been told that's how they'll get back home and be Boss seem like it fixed Dokudo's tactics of using isekais to augment his forces. And it turns
turns out that's the case, it would explain why America and the Free Pack Alliance were on the receiving end of Miss Ruby aggression. Because their pair organizations fell around the crossbelt, which is being host to Wataru the Saber. Again, we've got nothing supporting this, but it is what it is. What we're getting to in all this is, we done some fresh investigative work, but Miss Ruby's logic is, in a word, incomprehensible. If it's not part of Dokodar's plan to conquer all wars, then Miss Ruby's actions make no strategic sense. I can see how you connect the dots that way, but personally, I think the Dokudar army and Miss Ruby are unrelated. How do you feel? At the present, I can only call it hunch. He takes that kind of attitude, it's hard to add anger to a conversation. He's got to know something he's telling us. In either case, I have no objection to hastening Dokudar's downfall. On that note, Banjo Haran says he would like to hold a group discussion. At the hangar. Thank you all for coming, everybody. I call this meeting to discuss the world that we come from. The Rondo Crossbell has 3 separate parties that come from this world. Heroes Group, Shows Group, and myself. As some of you no doubt are aware by now, we all work for different organizations and we've been hostile to one another in the past. I'm going to cover the circumstances, our world in general, and the battles that we fought. On our world, there was an organization called the United Earth Sphere Alliance, which managed the people for a long time. Therefore, is Gundam Wing. A parliamentary system established to suppress various conflicts for the sake of collective security. It does not consist of all countries. There are some who oppose the alliance and continue to cause unrest. The alliance founded a military arm to suppress their opponents with overwhelming power and keep the colonies in check with their pressure. However, corruption began to fester from within with the passing of time, and the Oz staged a coup d'etat and seized control. Thus, the United Earth Sphere Alliance came to an end.
Manage? That's a strange choice of word.
Well, it wasn't exactly united or an alliance. In actuality, it was one strong faction of powers that used its disproportionate voice to tyrannize its listeners. The space colonies took the brunt of the oppression, and they launched a counteroffensive using 5 Gundams. Those 5 being... Yep, their powers were Hero, Duo, Troa, Katra, and Ulfei. So, during the fighting that followed, the United Earth Sphere Alliance was destroyed from within by Oz, their own special forces group. Zex Marquis here was an officer in Oz at the time, though he ended up leaving them later over ideological differences. With the collapse of the Earth Sphere Alliance, the world fell into chaos and war. It culminated in a confrontation between 3 different groups. For those anybody, Banjo's retelling the story of Gundam Wing. Oz, under the banner of Tres Kushinada, a revolutionary group called White Fang, led by Zex Marquis, aka Miliado Peacecraft. And a 3rd faction, the largest nation on the Earth, proper the Holy Britannian Empire, called Geass. With an impressive military strength, the Empire boasts an established royal lineage and cutting-edge technology. Since ATB 2000, the 98th Emperor Charles began military expansion across the world. The new territories are stripped of their original name and numbered as Area XX, and the conquest decisions called numbers. The invasion and subsequent discrimination policies created much opposition.
Hold up. Where does the name Million Peacecraft figure into this? It's my real name. Zex was once the prince of the Second Kingdom, a nation destroyed by the United Earth Sphere Alliance. As leader of an anti-oils organization, Zex challenged his former boon companion Trish Kushinada to battle. Okay, so the world is split into a three-way battle, huh? Simply magnificent. This is. I heard you ended up teaming up with Hero and Show's groups. What banner was that under? None of the above. We are fighting in this war from a completely different angle. First, let me go over Show's group and how they fit in. They came to the overworld, that is, Earth, from another world, called Bison Well. Now he's telling the story of our Battler Dunbine. And keep in mind, with our Battler Dunbine, he crafted somewhat of a side story, as well as a new story. So therefore, keep in mind, Sunrise did its first isekai. I mean, this is Tomino's first isekai is Dunbine. Yeah, Tomino's first isekai is Dunbine. So as far as OR is concerned, it's an isekai in an isekai. Just to be clear, Marvel and I originally came from the same world as Banjo and the others. Yes, you both came from the 70s. '70s, borderline 80s. They say Bison Well exists in the threshold between land and sea. In that realm, the world we were in is referred to as the overworld. We were summoned to the other world of Bison Well, where we became battlers. People that pilot or battlers. One guess what we did next. But at one point, all our machines got expelled out of Bison Well. When they did, we got sent to the overworld in our machines. Hey, by the way, I'm me, Ferrario of Bison Well. Ferry. Wait a minute, back up here. What do you mean the ore machines got expelled? Auto machines, including auto battlers, were originally introduced to Bison Well by an isekai who got summoned there. A guy named Shot Weapon. Jacoba Ohm was furious at the way they caused war to spread over all Bison Well, so she expelled all ore machines to the overworld. And for those who are wondering, the story continued in T. Sadly, T was never brought over as far as Steam is concerned, but it is on the Steam. I mean, not on Steam, it's on the Switch. So, the VTX trilogy is on Switch. Who's Jacoba Ohm? She's the most important Fairy Lord. She's Queen of the Fairies, basically. That sounds what? A whole lot of our battlers all getting sent to the overworld at once. Yeah, it was bad. Having an army of aura machines present altered the whole course of the war. It made the world even more torn by chaos. It was Drake leading most of the aura machines, and his army aligned itself with Holy Britannia. War was intensified. You know what? I can see that happening. Code Geass and our Battler Dunbine makes a great, collab. We were part of the anti-Drake force, and we teamed up with Banjo, Heroes Group, and other resistance movements. fighting to put an end to the war once and for all. We challenged the Holy Britannian Empire and Drake's army to a final battle over the Pacific Ocean. What happened there? We succeeded in defeating Drake's army, albeit at a steep cost. Hell, I died in that battle, so I couldn't even tell you how everything else panned out. Yeah, Marvel died before you did, Show. Oh, you died, Show? He wasn't the only one. So did I. Yeah, she died first, Show second. And now here we are, alive in all wars. We have no idea as to why. Drake's army was finished after the showdown in the Pacific, but the Holy Britannian Empire definitely wasn't. And meanwhile, all those battles are happening. Final showdown between Oz and White Fang is going on up in space. We, the Gundam team, headed for space and joined the battle. Trey's, leader of Oz, ended up falling in battle to Wolfie. Miliardo, leader of White Fang, fought here on Lost, marking an end to the fight in space. But not an end to the war. I hate to admit it, but we weren't exactly in the best of shape after all that fighting. So the war ended with the last faction standing, the Holy Britannian Empire conquering the world. Talk about playing dirty! It was all seemingly calculated out that way by Lelouch, Emperor of Britannia. He bragged to the world about how people were secretly controlling every war from behind the scenes, and he proclaimed himself ruler of the world. Then Lelouch got assassinated during a parade by Zero, the leader of a resistance movement called the Order of the Black Knights. And now he's telling us the story of Code Geass and the ending of Code Geass, the first season. Could we hear a little more about this Zero person? He was a man of mystery that never went without his mask. He was ingenious and resourceful, and he led the Black Knights in their fight against Britannia. And as it turns out, he was Emperor Lelouch all along. Okay, you're starting to lose me now. Many people who grew up during that time and watched anime during that time was all lost with that one. Emperor Lelouch was born into the Britannian royal family, but his life took some unfortunate turns. As a result of that, he concealed his true identity, called for the overthrow of Britannia, and led a resistance group. He was Zero, and his resistance group was the Order of Black Knights. Ultimately, he overthrew the Emperor successfully and took his place. Then he became public enemy number 1. At which point he got slain by Zero, which goes back to your original question. The answer to that is nobody knows who that Zero was. This is complicated stuff. And this is for those who have never watched the series. I actually tried to watch it and just followed it as much as I could. Sounds like this Lelouch guy had some kind of angle for flipping the world on his head. Very much like Ace Attorney. When Emperor Lelouch got slain, thus removing the source of all those wars, the world was freed from hatred. I thought the battle was over. I thought we were finally in an era of universal peace for all. The way you're phrasing that, it didn't work out that way, did it? Nope, we were all out there butting heads. There's another group slowly but surely building up strength, combining my army. Endless Waltz. They took a key member of the newly established United Earth Sphere Alliance and declared war upon the rebuilding left. Hero's group and I were fighting to put a stop to them, and Zex and Noin were with us. It was at the height of that battle.
that we all got whisked away to all wars, even the my army. His ex-Marquis, let me ask you something. You threw the world into chaos. Why were you fighting my army?
Just drop it, show. It doesn't look like Heroes Group even cares about it anymore.
No, this is a matter of principle for me. I'm not going to be able to work with him if I don't get a satisfactory reason. Shozama, aka Amore number 2. Your honesty is refreshing. You are as every bit the battler that Queen Silla believed you to be. Like you know the first thing about...
Hold on, show. Sex Monkeys, have you actually met Queen Silla?
I have.
Sex maintained back channel contact with Queen Silla when he was representing one planet. Her determination to partially eliminate all our machines left a deep impression with him. And he came to believe that pain is what changes the world.
The same conclusion that Trey's should not have reached.
So Queen Silla, Trey's, and Milliardo all saw the world the same way.
The only difference was the position she took them with. If that's not satisfactory to you, then you may strike me down. But save it for after I get it.
What?
Duty. To strike down the one trying to steal away a piece that came at a terrible cost. To do that, I will return to my world, even if that means dragging myself through the night. You seem unimpressed. I have a hard time trusting a guy who switches sides as much as you do. The thing is, he's much more outspoken than Amuro was in Gundam. That's what's so funny about it. If you really think about it, Dunbine was basically the opposite of Gundam. Because really, if you think about it, it's like you have the same type of character that Amuro was. But the thing about Amuro was he understood the assignment even though he never liked the assignment. But he just did it because he had to do it. It was his duty. He didn't ask to be part of the group he was in. He was like, he fell right into a war you knew nothing about. You're using a unit you have no clue about why you're using it at all, and yet you build yourself up a legend of said unit without knowing you did. And the only thing you wanted to do is say, "I want to end the war." That was his only thing. He wanted to end the war. And then you have our Battler Dunbine, which is sort of the opposite of Gundam, but at the same time as the opposite of Gundam, it's like you have a character who was basically more lashing out against the world, because his family just got their own head up their ass. Really, that's what it was. It's like his family had their own head up their ass to where they didn't give a fuck about him. He was flung into battle without his knowledge. And therefore, he sort of found his purpose through feisty luck. He didn't know what was going on at the time, so sort of had to feel his way throughout the course of the whole series. Therefore, throughout the whole course of the series, in which I watched, he was technically just going through the motions. And that's where he met the love of his life, Marvel Frozen. A lot of people died in that show, including himself. And after that, then there was a sequel to it called Gundam Wing. And then there was, most people don't want to talk about Gundam Wing, but let me just say, it exists. You cannot unsee it, but it does exist. As well as the new story of our Battler Dunbine. In which this game and two actually coupled. Sadly, as I mentioned about T covers more of Dunbine than say Cross does. So therefore, Cross is just covering most of those who never knew anything about isekai anime. I mean, how many people know about Water? Outside of what happened during the 80s, with the TurboGrafx 16, they took it out of context, changed the whole thing. Everybody remembers how it was back in the 80s. Anime went through anime hell. I mean, edit hell. No, it was through edit hell. So even as you see with Double Zeta Gun, it went through edit hell because of, something like poodoo. It's like pit. No, it's poodoo. But given that, Gundam's been around for 30 some odd years, it's to this day, it's still getting your shit. Banjo is doing their damnedest to actually let the whole rest of the world know that this franchise does exist, as well as other franchises within this big-ass rainbow, which is called Super Robot Wars, or Super Robot Tyson. 30 is the reason why I'm doing the 20th and 25th anniversary. So there's a reason why I'm going through technically B cross and 30. But when you talk about your duty, that's something I can't believe. So your life's in your hands. The only thing I kill is the will that gives rise to bloodshed. Give my gratitude after the show. Fighting makes all blood new again. Revolution leads the world to a new horizon. Sounds like their world was in the midst of sincere upheavals.
It's nice that Sho and Zex are getting along, but is this the whole reason we had this talk?
It was an important part of it, sure, but here's the point I was actually getting to. Once I got to the Wars, I toured over different regions. I did some digging into the Dokkan Army since they were an enemy to the whole world. What I found was that one group in their army was showing signs of strange activity. Strange activity, you say?
But what? What just happened?
Everybody brace yourselves! I know this feeling. The ship's falling! Scenario 17. Dormant.
Is everybody okay? That was close. Good thing I used the magic to cushion us. What's happened to Cygnus? Not just the Cygnus, the Nautilus and Megafauna of the crash too. Guessing it's not simple engine trouble then.
Everyone, look the city!
What the hell? The buildings are upside down. Hey, everybody's on their heads. It's not funny, Himiko. Are there cities like this in Owa, Subaraka-sensei?
Oh, not that I heard of.
Then it's gotta be. A Grim Reaper? You walked right into my trap, Wataru Saver.
Gando Crossbed!
My name's Death God Dolzar's put me in charge of the second tier. Ah, great. Now that Curtain Tom's crash and burn, the second tier boss is taking his place. The Doctor Army's here. There's only one thing to do. Scramble, everybody!
15. Well, Banjo 3, Dunbine, F91, Double Zeta, Freaking Baseline G, Wataru, Buddy Complex, Logan,
Looks like our machines can move at least.
Can't the Megaphone get off the ground?
No, sir, we appear to be getting held in place by a downward force that exceeds our Minovsky flight output.
I detect power in the area. That's impossible to analyze. I would presume that power is what is keeping our ships all the end.
None can stand up to the power of inversion. What's this power of inversion, huh? Behold, when I crowd over this mirror of truth, things become their opposite. Ships that fly, the air sink to the ground, and people and buildings all turn upside down.
If it's that potent, there's no doubt about it. It's got to be one of the treasures of Mount Sokai.
Our machines can move. We can take out that guy. If we can take that guy down and get our hands on that mirror of truth, we should be able to sort this mess out.
If the ships are immobile, then this is a job for the rest of us.
Let's go for the Grim Reaper wannabe, right? Very well, Dr. and friends. I, Death God, shall entertain you for a very, very short while. Act all smug while you can, Death God. I'm coming for you.
Well, normally I would say we wait, but I'm going to say hello. Take our Valkyrie, put her in place. As well as a mage. Our Berserker. Our 3 units cannot do anything. You come here. This is protection mode. Come a little bit closer.
私と戦おうなんて100万年早いわ。こいつで切り裂く。
That line is like... Well, I mean, that's the whole point. We want to kill you for the money and the points. It's an RPG after all. I'm not going to even ask about that many losses. You're on Glass Joe level of loss, sir. I'm in all wars now. I need to forget all of my old hang-ups from my past. I should be seeking out the real enemy. That's my duty as a battler.
Battler よりも小さい相手か。悪しきオーラは俺が立つ。沈め。
相手がバカで助かったわ。さっさと終わらせる。
者の権利見せてくれる。おりゃ
2 levels. Wow.
「どきなさい」「オーラ地下が上がっているはず」「沈め」
人々を苦しめた報い、その身で思い知るがいい。接近センター機械突っ込め。了解した。旋風フライト、ただいま絶好調。次にやらせるかよ。そうな。
I'm sure you. One point difference.
ワン、ツー、スリー。大胆スリー。
大胆ミサイル。
That's a lot of loads.
近づけば外さない。こいつで。
No shit.
をするのなら
相手に近づきさえすればうわブリッジブリッジ押されているこのままでは
It's fine, Seabook. You can walk it off.
相手を射とう余裕はないから
Yeah, it sure is. Ancestor gains bullseye.
相手が悪かったよ
Death God fear over the world as the God of Death, and I will fight you personally. Fear me, kneel before me. The God of Death's blade shall be the shooting star that pierces you.
我は冥界からの使者デスゴッド1秒間に灼熱の月だ
避けられないと思って行くわよ
スケルバットの身軽さには貴様も驚いたろう
You know, there are plenty of us, and you just picked that one. Congratulations, you sir, Barnes.
悪事を見過ごすわけにはいかない。悪しきオーラは俺が立つ。沈め。それなりに骨の折れる相手のようだな。もしかして貴様たち一度死んでいないか。1秒間に灼熱の月だ。見事で怒鳴るな。
Futile, futile! You bunch of amateurs are no match for the Great Death God. There's plenty more where that came from. Let's see how long you last. As much as I'd love to think that I, the Great Death God, have other business to attend to, so I leave the rest to someone else. Once I find the Dark Lord, you bunch of whips will be bound for the Netherworld in no time. Big talk for the guy who just turns tail and runs off. That was a weird parting shot, though. Don't relax your guard just yet. We've got more incoming. The BD League.
Still get purple acting like some kind of big shot just because you got it Google cooked on.
Have to be patient, one.
You know what would make a good distraction? Destroying the Randall Crossbeam!
So that's the BD League Naito's done. Where all his world's villains team up. Interesting. Seem to be the very definition of big players.
Shut up! Just sit back while we stop you!
I don't think so, Hoi Kolo. Doesn't matter where we are. Evil never gets its way. If you join hands with Dokdar, we'll smack you all down. And therefore, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna give you a chance to get your stupid asses down here. So, something's coming. It's... Anyone there? That's the grin. Colin Koski, is that you? I know that voice. You're Shozama. I'm not the only familiar face here. Heroes Group and Banjo are with us. Well, LB! Fancy meeting her in our wars. Next to her is the Knight of Zero. I thought he died in the battle at the Pacific. I thought you were living for the purpose to think that I would find you. Look, I'll explain later. Just take my word for it. Suzaku's not an enemy. Dang. One thing after another. Now I'm hearing Emperor Lelouch's personal knight, the Knight of Zero, is getting along with Colin. We'll back you guys up. Let's clean these clowns up so we can talk. Understood. We'll welcome the help. You know those people. Colin used to work with us. The other guy, not so much, but if Colin says he's cool, then I won't worry about it. You couldn't ask for better allies, that's for sure. Seriously, with Colin and Suzuki Kurugi on our side, this will be cake! Save the gushing for later. We got more incoming. Orange! The Mordred? Is that Anya patting it? Hosuchi. Kurogi. It's been too long. going on here, Jeremiah? And you knocked him. You stand against the Doctor. Then you stand against me. Jeremiah Goto. He's joined the Doctor Army. Anya, are you the same as Lord Jeremiah? This must be the backup that Death God was talking about. Okay, you two eliminate. I know I can say eliminate. Eliminate a lot of them. You have no choice here to override round. Excuse me. But rest assured, I, Jeremiah Goto, shall stake my life on carrying out my duty. And with you, Jeremiah. That's what you guys want. Anya, we've got a reason of our own to be here. We can't afford to back down. Come on, Suzaku. We're not about to stall out now. $13 and 3. And then 12 and a 2. And get shot down for it. Dark Lord Death God mentioned. He's the one I've been pursuing, then I better step up the pace.
大胆の実力を無視してもらおうか。行くぞ。大胆ハマー。 犯罪者の集団が。必殺！
私に任せておけ。
落ちろ。
カトリーヌ様から交代の指示は出ていない。
She's licking her own wounds.
ネズミでは猫には勝てないのだ。カトリーヌ様考案の必殺技、受けてみるがいい。
甘い。
そうだ、甘いのよ。頑丈な機体でも駆動部を狙えば。何をしている。下がれ。舐められたピンクキャット、いわゆる舐め猫か。同じ女同士負けられない。スペシャルダイヤモンドアタックで粉々にしてやる。
You heard it here first.
予想以上に向こうの攻撃力が高い。
どうにも緊張感がかける連中だ。
この程度ならばまだ戦闘は可能だ。
Well, good for you, I suppose.
すべてカトリーヌ様の望みを叶えるために。カトリーヌ様考案の必殺技、受けてみるがいい。
フェイントに引っかかったな。ガンダムを倒せばこのロボットの評価も上がる。いくぞー。
They'll make you look good, but they'll make you look stupid if you lose.
力落ちてくるのなら対処のしようはある。犯罪者がそんなものを持ち出して。ビームライフルでダメならレスラー。フダング様のためにも倒れるわけにはいかん。
Oh, you will.
俺のロボットが止められると思うなよ。こいつで蹴りをつける。 決める。遊んでいる時間はない。あれ、もしかして俺を押されてる。
Of course you are. What made you think otherwise?
お前もキャットガールズに入らないか。パトリーヌ様考案の必殺技、受けてみるがいい。当たるわけには。反撃しなくては。今感じたままに。
The only balls to the face she wants is sequels.
そこね。
I do not buy.
お前、女を捨ててない。こんなところにも出てきたか、ガンダム。スペシャルダイヤモンドアタックで粉々にしてやる。
大きいのを食らうわけには。逃がすわけにはいかない。フェスバーを使う。当たれ。
私のロボットだ。
We know where this is going.
お前の存在はカトリーヌ様の美容の大敵だ。スペシャルダイヤモンドアタックで粉々にしてやる。大きな動きは怖くない。
Especially if it's just one pattern attack.
世界に害をなす存在は見逃せない。やれることを全力で。動きが遅い。バカだ。こんな結果は認められない。
修行の成果を見せてやろう。あの敵強い。犯罪者がそんなものを持ち出して。こいつを使うしかない。当たれよ。やつめ、心眼センサーを装備しているのか。
You honestly wish.
なんだ、捕獲して忍者ロボに改造してくれる。
Yeah, no, they ain't gonna work like that.
来る。気持ちだけでも強気に出るんだ。
Besides, we already got one in G Gundam.
重心を安定。よし。逃がしはしない。
脱軍心眼センサーを装備しているのか。
Schwarzberg.
いいぞ。向こうはこちらを追い切れていない。パワーにはスピードで対抗する。機体の反応は悪くない。無人機、動きのパターンを読めば撃ち落とす。捕捉できない。装甲の薄いところを狙えばその位置もらった。やるぞ、ゼルガード。渦巻け、烈風。行け、バーテックス。
この私がここまでとは。
身勝手な理由で平和を乱す者。
俺たち勇者特急隊が相手だ。ガイ、動輪剣で一気に片付けるぞ。
了解。動輪剣。食らえ。せい。かくなる上は貴様を道連れにと思ったが無理か。
このタイミングだ。
見せてもらったぞ、君の覚悟を。そこは私の間合いなのだよ。これが我が国の願いである。我が神明をとして。
相手の動き思ったより速い。
Coupling system. Hmm.
行きましょうビルキス。
Biosensor.
One, two, three.
張り切っていこうか。行くぞ。大胆ハンマー。
There's nothing more painful than having an arrow fall straight on your head.
邪魔をするのなら私にもオーラ力がもらった。
必ず晴らすぞ。相手のパワー自慢に付き合う必要はない。もらった。
こは龍河圏だ。
分かったよ龍神丸。くらえ龍河剣。
No, shave your eyebrows. Is it?
ここは私の間合いなのだよ。私には忠義を貫く覚悟がある。
Sir, this is not
私を立てる。
sweetening.
簡単に当てられると思わないでよ。
パワーにはスピードで対抗する。距離が近いならばとどめだ。貴様を好敵手と認めてやろう。ガンダム捕獲して忍者ロボに改造してくれる。
No, we already got one. It's called Tobikage.
闇雲に動けばいいってもんじゃない。
Everybody remembers Tobikage.
当てる。
Steals kills like nobody's business. New type goes up.
.こっちだってやられるつもりはない。やってみせろ G セルフ。
Straight through.
こいつで
Sucker punch! Poop to the snoop.
作戦失敗。特訓生活は避けられない。
相手が悪かった。
支柱に数を見出せない。地獄の豪華をくれてやろう。
当たると思ったか。生きて帰れると思う。考えるよりも早く感じる。パワーにはスピードで対抗する。かくなる上は道連れにと思ったのは。
Your support attack has been canceled.
走行の薄いところを狙えばこれで決める。遊んでいる時間はない。
And the bosses are like valves. That's all that's left. What the hell?
スピードでは勝っていてもこれでは。犯罪者がそんなものを持ち出して相手に近づきさえすれば。うわー！弱いというのはみっともないね。
これも任務だから。消去開始。発射。
よし、少しはやれるようになってきた。今の俺、敵のいい的じゃねえか。
Jeremiah, what could possibly be going through your head?
I only ever have a reason to fight. If you stand in the way of that, then you will disappear.
捕まえ。手は殺したくない。
That is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard.
我が神明をとして。
下手なんだよあんた。 おいエンジ、あんたは何がしたいのさ。当てる、絶対に。邪魔だ。
我が闘志は折れぬ。命ある限り。
Don't tell me you're working with Dr. Armin to resurrect him? I'm not telling you a thing. If you stand between me and my goal, then you will disappear, Sakukuraki.
どうしても戦うのですか、ジェレニア卿。ここで終わらせる。
なんという低たらく。恥を知れ。
は
受けよ、忠義の嵐。
まだ損傷とは読めない。
正々堂々と勝負だ。出る、邪魔だ。これが大胆スリーの力だ。見ろ。なかなかの武器を持っておるの。ですが、勝つのは我々です。
keep
ス
telling me
ーパー
something.
ロボットを倒せば、私の名も裏社会で高まるね。3枚に下ろして、見せてやるね。その程度ではな。
him the Doctor Army's after. I won't stand for it. He's fought enough. He deserves better than this.
聖典破局式、この力があればグレンの力を見せてやる。これが副射波動だ。
ジェレミア一生の福。
私は行く。このグレンと共に。
We gotta eat your seal dry.
Further combat would be dangerous. This calls for a retreat. Jeremy! We need to talk!
I need enough installation.
Jeremy, I'll take it with you. What's wrong with him?
I don't like where this is going.
「相手のパワー自慢に付き合う必要はない」もらった。ここまでやっておいてただで済むと思ってはいまいな。このホイコール様が直々に相手してやるね。信じあれで奴を葬るね。了解。電撃を放射します。なんだ今の力。
どきなさい。オーラミルで。沈め。
お前
Oh, that's a meaty hit too.
ちょろちょろと動かれる前に叩き潰すね。とっておきを見せてやろう。
用意できることが。
次にやらせるかよ。もう泣いて謝っても許してやらんからな。このホイコーロー怒らすと怖いね。ホイコーロー怒りの電撃を受けるといいね。大人の理屈なんて知ったことかよ。
敵のまさかと思うポジションがこちらの優勢になる。邪魔をするなら容赦はしない。
Here goes the slap.
そこだ。
The Haymaker! And a kick to the nuts.
もしかしてかなりやばいんじゃないでしょうか。もしかしてじゃなく実際やばいわい。叩き取ってやるね。
パワーはすごいけどまともに当たらなければ。
Kolo! Black Dine has remembered his own sense of righteousness. You better remember that no matter how much havoc you wreak, justice will never lose. Shut up, my Dine! Well, that should be a fine trophy to get me promoted in the BD League.
お前を倒してマギアを壊滅させてみせる。 動輪剣で一気に片付けるぞ。了解。動輪剣。動輪剣。立て。一文字切り。 助かったよね。しかし次にやられたら完全にアウトです。私の実力を思い知るといいね。私こそが嵐を呼ぶ男ね。悪の攻撃など私には通用しない。
That's one. Since battling the rest of you. Napoleon.
捕捉した。遅い。
どこ見てんだよ。今の俺敵のいい的じゃねえか。
This one's for sure.
平和を脅かす犯罪者は私が相手になる。
これで決めるぞガイン。
了解だファイト。
ドーリンケン。
ドーリンケン。
立て一文字切り。
私の顔に泥を塗ってくれたって。
この借りは必ず返しましょう。
いつの世も悪の境だ試しはない。
Oh, that just burst me up. I'm out of here for now. Wait, boy, hello. You'll never find a bad guy that waits for you. Get him to later, chump. His stubbornness is legendary. He's not getting away next time. The purple guy leading the BD League. He's gonna censor him like none of the other bad guys do.
隙が見えた。そこだ。
少し痛い。外さない。
出会い頭の事故みたいなもんだ。
私の前に立つな。捕まえた。飛べ。まだ大丈夫。離脱させない。捕捉した。遅い。指一本触れさせるものか。
Anya, what are you fighting for?
I suggest you guys get lost, Suzaki.
聞いてくれ、アーニャ。
強い。ナイト・オブ・ゼロ。スザク。
Phoenix.
捕捉した。発射。
ランスロットには通用しない。
Cannot be allowed to drag him into this fight. Fighting is my job. I'm the Zero that carries on his will.
Pasha.
ランスロットには通用しない。これならモードを切り替える。
Take all that to the face. We get speared.
I've done what I came to do. I'm leaving. Anya, is this what I think it is? It's none of your business. You can tell what that girl's thinking. Okay, we beat all the enemies, but...
Unfortunately, the ships are still immobilized. We won't be leaving this area.
Okay, Khan. Let's start by getting your story. Sure.
Susak, I would like to ask you something.
Go right ahead, Zex. I'm sure there's a reason that you and I are meeting again.
Colin and Susak. I can guess what comes next.
This is starting to grow hectic. I wonder what kind of turn this will take next.
Well, we know who that is. At the hangar.
Huh, so after the battle with Britannia was over, you were going back to school? And next thing I knew, there I was in all wars with the Durin that was, by all rights, destroyed.
And you, Susaka Kuruki.
Didn't you die over the battle over the Pacific? Didn't you die in the battle over the Pacific? I faked my own death at Lelouch's behest. Man, that was another one of his Imperial Majesty's tricks.
But why?
Because he wanted me to kill him. I was meant to kill Emperor Lelouch.
What? Nandatte?
It was part of Lelouch's plan. That was Zero Letrian. So the Zero that killed Emperor Lelouch was you the whole time? Dude, seriously, I figured it had to be a setup by an admirer of Lelouch's. Now it turns out it was his own idea? So that's why my name taste. He remained himself to the bitter.
Precisely. He took the entire world's hatred upon himself, seeking to liberate the world from it by ending his own life. You knew? We never traded words about it, but I was on to say.
You, Emperor Lelouch, and Tres Kushinada, you were all alike at the end of the day.
None of that excuses what they did.
Wait a minute, Jeremiah and Anya were here. Defka was talking about a Dark Lord.
I see you're connecting the dots.
What dots are you talking about? It's a question of who Defka wants to survive. The true identity of the Dark Lord.
He could be a brilliant tactician from our world. The man known as both Lelouch, V. Britannia, and Zero.
We've had several run-ins with Defka since coming to All Wars. That's how we learned what he was up to. Lelouch ordered me to detonate his remains to drive the shock of his death home to the world even more firmly. We witnessed it too. No, technically, we have no confirmation that Lelouch is actually dead. If his remains are sent here to All Wars before the detonation took place, it's possible he survived. Lelouch's battle's over, damn it! He shouldn't have to fight anymore! But he can't allow his genius to be exploited by someone else. I mean, Death God was talking because he has some means of forcing Emperor Lelouch to comply with him. We need to make haste. See, where's Banjo? Huh, I haven't seen him since the fight ended. Lelouch, I'm here almost too. I'll protect you. Please, just stay safe wherever you are.
About time I found you. I can still hardly believe you're alive, but this is apparently a world where death holds little meaning.
But I'm not letting you get away this time. Here's your people, Tanya, last emperor of the Holy Britannian Empire. Or should I call you Zero? You're Banjo, aren't I? If the alternative is letting that mind of yours get exploited by someone else, then I should wrap this up here before anybody can interfere. Please, Sally. I have no reason to live. Not now.
Well, that was a thing. To the vault. Goodness gracious. Perhaps this wasn't the best time to invite the two of you here. But the stars will do to your hearts will bear the most delicious fruit. Don't worry, it carries over. God damn it. 400 away from actually going to grade 5. You. No, you took a bit. You don't need to stick together. Let's see. Well, okay, sure. Let's go. Well, that was something. well, that'll be something. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop here and in the next part. We're going to see what follows next. So stay tuned more of Cross right after this.